What ho, you tiny snouted fun burglars! 'Tis I, your Lord and Master, Mr. Chairification. Today we are playing a little bit more of Star Wars: The Old Republic. Indubitably, today we're doing sort of like a mini guide type, secondary review type, class look at type thing. So yes, here we are in a Flashpoint, if you want to be flashy like that, or instance, however you want to call it, known as Athiss, and this is the final boss, called the Prophet of Vodal, or however you want to pronounce that name. And he's the last boss here, and this is basically this little video of a showcase of how you can do this, how make it, I don't know, nothing really can make it easy as long as you have a decent group, I suppose. Now obviously you want the usual group, you want a healer, you want someone to tank with damage, and you want of course the damaging people, and that's what I am today, for I am playing as my Jedi Consular, who is a sage. Okay, he is a sage. So first things first, basically the boss is all fairly simple. He has a number of abilities which are somewhat annoying, but are perfectly easy to deal with. This being one of them. He will sort of make himself go invisible. He will go into stealth and summon up these evil large flaming balls of dark force, power, or fire, whatever you want to call it. And he will put a dot on somebody. Not necessarily a dot, he'll put a debuff on somebody, sorry, which will make those evil, fiery, floaty things flying in the general direction of you. If it happens to you, you've just got to run away from them and keep out of the way. He also has a dot which he puts on people, which does a shed load of damage over the time of about 5 seconds. I'm not entirely sure of the distance the amount of time that it happens. In all fairness, it doesn't matter the amount of time it happens, it's not very long. It's probably about 5 seconds, and you just need to heal out of it. Now, if you're a sage, you can obviously heal yourself, or you can plonk a quick shield on you, which will take most of the damage. But if you have a decent healer, they should be able to cope quite easily with it. Now, also, you need to get yourself a decent tank, obviously, because when this chap jumps into stealth, the guy he puts the debuff on, he will go after once he comes back out of stealth. So you want your tank to be able to grab him as soon as possible. Now, what are my thoughts on the Jedi Consular? The Sage side of things, anyway. Now, I've played the Assassin side of things on the Sith, and I decided to go for the Sage-wise, and it is bloody good fun. Now, I know I'm going to get a million cool people telling me, "Oh no, he's a clicker, what a noob," and all this crap. I don't give a damn, in all frankness, and I actually do a little bit of both. I do clicking and pressing keys, whatever you want to call it. I don't really care. I don't have the time to link everything to a separate key. I just can't be bothered. Clicking is just as easy. It doesn't matter. I don't do PvP, so I don't give a shit. So end of. I don't give a damn. Keep it to yourself. Anyway, yes. I've lost my track of thought. Where am I? Okay, so we're about halfway through the fight now. This chap's got about 60,000 health, and he's come on to me, Fan Dabby Fuking Dozy. We don't have particularly the brightest tank in the world, and I am now having to try and keep myself alive, forgetting I have a thing that gets me out of stuns and whatever. Oh, he's still on me. Come on! Hurry up. This guy's useless. I am a sage. I'm not a tank. Just somebody do something. I can't avoid this guy forever. Trank him! Or to sank him! As I said in a panic. To sank him! And he finally does. And I can get myself back up to health. Lands, good old Lands, I can get him. He can get me healed, I can get healed. I'm nearly dead thanks to that bloody debuff dot thing that he chucks around. So all in all, this boss isn't very difficult. It just takes a little while, and just takes a little bit of minor coordination. I'm enjoying the Jedi Sage, Jedi Consular Sage, whatever you want to bloody call it. Enjoying flinging large amounts of force at people. It is damn good fun, and the story behind him is damn good fun as well. If you have not yet picked up this game, then I would highly recommend that you do so, because it is just, all in all, good fun. I've had a couple of friends tell me that they weren't going to get it, they got it just to see what it was like, and are very much enjoying it, which is a good thing. Which is a good thing indeed. If you're a fan of the Star Wars universe, then just bloody pick up the game, you clowns. That's what you should be doing. You should be picking up this game. In fact, you should have already picked it up. So yeah, okay, so he's put himself in a stealth again, and the evil bulls of floatiness are going after the scoundrel, I think he is. He's going after him. You scoundrel. You scoundrel, you. So, I have no idea what I'm typing. Attack. So, oh, I'm telling the tank to attack him as soon as possible. But for some reason, he went straight after the tank anyway. Maybe he taunted, I don't know. I don't even know what he's doing by the door there. Being a pest, avoiding stuff, no doubt. So, how much health is he on? He's probably on about 20,000 health. 20,000... 19, 15, something around that line. And I am basically just kind of hanging around doing the damage, really. That's all I'm doing. Doing lay damage. And it's going rather well. We're nearly there now. We are nearly there. I hope you like my singing at the beginning of the video, by the way, chaps. That was fun to do. I didn't want to put the real one on because no doubt someone would go, oh no, it's copyrighted. Oh, I can sue you now. And all this jazz, and I can't be bothered with that either, so I thought I would just sing it, as it is a highly amusing tune and gets me through many a day of Star Warsing, going anyway. So the Prophet is nearly dead now. Come on, hurry up and die. You're just taking so fucking long to die. I can't be bothered anymore. I'm officially bored of this fight already. He doesn't even drop anything good for me. It's a useless freaking cretin. And I believe he's annoying. Is he annoying and decides to go into stealth the last freaking minute? Or was this a different time I did this fight? I've done this fight a couple of times now. No, it was this time. So there we go. We managed to kill him. Finally, he drops a dual-ended lightsaber and some helmet. Neither of which I can use, for crying out loud. So chaps, I hope you enjoyed this little random video and this little sort of help you in the motions of Star Warsing. So don't forget to rate, comment and subscribe. What have we got coming up soon? Hopefully I'll get some TF2 footage. I've been playing it a little bit more recently, just haven't got any decent footage yet. And obviously there will be Skyrim coming out. So chaps, I shall see you on a sea, which will be soon. Goodbye. And fare thee well, and toodle-oo, and sod off.